Problem set 2. Question number 1. Some questions and their alternative answers are given. Select the correct alternative. Question number 1. Out of the following, which is a Pythagorean triplet? A triplet is said to be a Pythagorean triplet if the square of the larger number is equal to the sum of the square of the remaining two sides. So for each of these options, check this condition, and if a triplet satisfies this condition, then that triplet is said to be a Pythagorean triplet. Question number 2. In a right angle triangle, if sum of the squares of the sides making right angle is 169, then what is the length of the hypotenuse? By Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equal to sum of the square of the remaining two sides. So that means hypotenuse is under root of sum of the square of the remaining sides. That is under root of sum of the square of the remaining side is given 169, under root of 169, and under root of 169 is plus minus 13. But since we are talking about the length of the side is always positive. So hypotenuse is 13. So the answer is option B. Question number 3 is same as question number first. Fourth one, if ABC are sides of a triangle and a square plus b square is c square, name the type of the triangle. Now here this triangle satisfies the Pythagoras theorem. So by converse of Pythagoras theorem, the triangle is a right angle triangle. So the answer is C. Fifth one, find the perimeter of a square if its diagonal is 10 root 2 centimeter. Now this question is same as question number 6 of practice set 1. Question number 6, altitude on a hypotenuse of a right angle triangle, divide it into two parts of length 4 centimeter and 9 centimeter. Find the length of the altitude. So let ABC be the altitude, let ABC be the right angle triangle and segment BD be the altitude on AC, such that AD is 9 centimeter and DC is 4 centimeter. So here we can use theorem of geometric mean. BD square is equal to AD into DC. That means BD is under root of AD is 9, DC is 4. Root of 9 is 3, root of 4 is 2, 6. So BD is 6. Option C. Height and base of right angle triangles are 24 and 18 centimeter. Find the length of the hypotenuse. Here you can use Pythagoras theorem to find the hypotenuse. In triangle ABC, AB is 6 root 3 centimeter, AC is 12 centimeter, BC is 6 centimeter. Find the measures of angle A. So if I draw the triangle, AB is 6 root 3, BC is 6 and AC is 12. So here you can see that the side opposite to angle A, that is BC, is half of the hypotenuse. Half of the hypotenuse is BC. So by 30, 60, 90 triangle theorem, we can say that angle A is 30 degree. Because by 30, 60, 90 triangle theorem, the side opposite to 30 degree is always half of the hypotenuse. So the answer is A. Question number 2, in that the first one, find the height of an equilateral triangle having side 2A. Let triangle ABC be the given equilateral triangle. AB is equal to BC is equal to AC is 2A. Because all the three sides of an equilateral triangles are equal. Now angle B is 60 degree. This is because angle of an equilateral triangle. Now take triangle ADB. Now we know that the sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So that means angle B plus angle ADB plus angle BAD is 180 degree. Substitute the value. Angle B is 60 degree. Angle ADB is 90. Therefore 150 degree so that means BAD is 30 degree. And therefore we can say that triangle ADB is a triangle. And since it is a 30 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree triangle, we can use 30 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree triangle theorem, which says that the side opposite to 60 degree, that is AD, is root 3 by 2 times the hypotenuse, that is AB. AD is root 3 by 2 times AB. Substitute the value, root 3 by 2. Now AB is the sides of the equilateral triangle, so AB is 2A. Root 3A. So that means height of an equilateral triangle is root 3 times A. Question number 2, in that the sixth one. In triangle PQR, PQ is root 8, QR is root 5, PR is root 3. To determine whether triangle PQR is a right angled triangle, and if it is a right angled triangle, which angle is of 90 degree. Solution. PQ square is root of 8 square, that is 8. QR square is root of 5 square, that is 5. And PR square is root of 3 square, that is 3. QR square plus PR square is 5 plus 3 and it is equal to 8, and this is same as PQ square. So therefore QR square plus PR square is equal to PQ square. And this is nothing but Pythagoras theorem. So that means triangle PQR satisfy Pythagoras theorem, and therefore by converse of Pythagoras theorem, triangle PQR is a right angled triangle. Now here PQ is a hypotenuse, because hypotenuse square is sum of the square of the remaining two sides. If I draw the figure, Then PQ is the hypotenuse, and we know that this angle opposite to the hypotenuse is a right angle. So that means angle R or angle PRQ is equal to 90 degree. Angle PRQ is equal to 90 degree.